Hey, welcome everyone to Robert Alaska Stadium in Soddy Daisy, Tennessee for tonight's matchup of the 5A Soddy Daisy Trojans and the 4A Hixson Wildcats. Hixson started the season up 14-0 on East Hamilton. East Hamilton comes back and scores 43 unanswered. Not a successful night for the Wildcats. But here, against the biggest rival, they try to get it straight. No Jace Moses tonight, so I'll be taking you the whole way. And I have never, ever done a game by myself. But just settle in. There will be no halftime show. We will concentrate on getting you the game action. And we're about 3 minutes from kickoff. And we've made a makeshift stadium, our makeshift broadcast booth here on the Hixson side. You know, sun going down, beautiful setting. And tonight, I think the Wildcats have a real test in front of them. It's a test that they look forward to each year. Hixson Soddy Daisy is a rivalry that's known throughout Hamilton County. And here comes the Wildcats from the right side. Small in numbers so far for the Wildcat side, but loud. And these kids are pumped up to take on the Trojans. As the history goes, these two have a huge rivalry in wrestling, in football, in all sports. Anything Hixson, Soddy Daisy, you could play
Number 12,
and you're
Tucker
going
Ross.
to get a big turnout.
Number 48,
Tonight, Hixson last year, Soddy Daisy last year.
and number
Great
10,
season.
Logan Alexander.
10 undefeated at one point, made it into the playoffs.
For the Wildcats, number 12, Adrian Stewart.
Maybe met their level of competition. Now they are a 5A school, so they do have a few more resources.
Number 9, Alfonso
I just have a feeling
Rizzo.
tonight that the Wildcats are here to play football, and we'll see where it goes from
Number
there.
7,
Again, I'm
Jaden
by
Strickland.
myself. No
And number
Jace
0,
Moses.
Lawan
Just
Healy.
ride with us tonight and stay. Be no halftime show again. No commercial breaks. I'm just kind of doing it by myself. And just stay with me. Of course, I will hit a couple of things along the way. Later on today, we'll go through, tonight we'll talk about tomorrow's college football slate too, which I'm headed to Atlanta as soon as this game's over for Syracuse, Tennessee. Very excited to get the college football season underway. Red Bank will be in their
Hixson to receive the opening kickoff.
home uniforms with the colored tops, colored helmets, and gray pants. Hixson, in my very favorite uniform that they wear, will be in the white pants, white shirt with the black helmet. Sun's going down just over the east. You know, last week was so much cramping in the East Hamilton game. You got to worry that it's a repeat of that, but it's 83 at kickoff, 82. A lot better conditions, more like football weather. We kicked off at 93 last week. So, you know, it was definitely above football weather. Hixson wins the toss, or no, Red Bank wins the toss and defers to the second half. So, might not get all the numbers right, might not get every play right, but we will have Hixson football live on RiverCity-Media from the stands with my people sitting around. The band on the far end, you can hear them. And again, you know, this is a rivalry that means a lot. These young men wait all year to take each other on. In about 15 minutes,
Kicking off for the Trojans, number 45,
we'll be able to see a lot
Caleb
better.
Williams.
45 kicking off. Numbers are up right now. 45 kicking off.
Deep for the Wildcats, number 5, DeAndre Balding.
Number 5 back deep. That's going to be
And Lawan Healy.
Balding, along with Lawan back deep for the Wildcats. Hey, perfect conditions, struggling with a little cold too. So if the voice goes out, the voice cracks. Stay here. We will have Wildcat football. About to be underway. A beautiful setting tonight up here in Soddy Daisy, Tennessee. Deep kick. Fielded by Balding. 15, 20, 30. Little man, that's straight. 35. One man to beat. can't get outside. Number 14 with the tackle. Mills with the tackle, but a nice
Hixson on the return. Tackle made by number 14, Brett Mills.
Bring the ball out. So nice field position. We'll start the ball at the 39-yard line. The Wildcats, who at times last week looked very good on offense.
First down for Hixson at the 39.
Number 8, the quarterback, Pollock, the former center, now quarterback, will get under center. Shotgun set, man in motion, Balding, flipping the football, run a little glory around the end, as I call it, and nothing there. He'll be stuffed for about a 3-yard loss. Trying to get Balding outside to use that
Hixson
speed,
brought down behind the line.
Red Bank just
by number 54, Emery King.
Upfield and stops away.
Number 38, John Carlson.
Carson with the tackle. We'll call it 2nd and 12, just underway.
2nd and
0
12.
to 0. 10:31, 10:38. Hixson will go right to left, going back towards the school if you've ever been here. Balding in motion again, handed off to underneath. Hughley, and he's going nowhere. Red Bank's really fired up, getting some penetration right now.
Hughley runs straight ahead.
Of course, this Red Bank team, senior
led
lane
first by number 38, Sean Collison.
Trying to reestablish themselves. He got a win over White County last week.
3rd and 13.
3rd and 13. Pollock's forced to put it in the air early. Looks like we go to a 4-man set. Ball's on the far side, towards the Red Bank side. Pollock in his normal shotgun set. One back there. Dual wides to both sides. Looks for the call. Soddy Justice, go back into the position. Late adjustment. Handed underneath. That's going to be Bernie. 5, 6, 7. Out to about the 44.
Number 24, Virginia Bernie on the give.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
Stopped short of the first down.
Choice to give the football up. It looked like it was a good call by
It's
Coach
4th and
Cooley.
5.
Soddy Daisy was dancing around at the last minute, peeling back off the line of scrimmage. And the Wildcats go with the draw underneath. Little hole there, but in a hole. 3rd down and 13. Nowhere to really go. Back to kick. Punt up, end over end. The ball will bounce around the 30. Man comes up and grabs it. Steps out of bounds. Around
number
the
4,
35.
Aiden Hollis.
4, Hollis.
On the return.
On the return.
4th and bounds at the 31-yard line.
Good. Defensive stand now for the Wildcats is just underway. 8:50 to go in the first quarter. Randall Cunningham for the absent Chase Moses this week. It's just a one-man show. Miss Chase out here tonight. But we got it. We'll ride with Hixson Wildcat football. 10:50 to go. 1st and 10. Ball at the 31 call. Soddy trying to get outside. Runs the sweep. Going towards the corner. Can't turn it all the way upfield.
Logan Alexander on the give.
Alexander might have just run towards the boundary enough to pick up 2 or 3 yards, but never did turn the corner
Gain
all the way
3.
around. Gain of 3, 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7.
Got to find number 10, of course, Ryan Bernie. Anytime you're opposing team, the first person you got to find is Bernie. Soddy goes with a little dive up the middle, and Hixson's up front to the charge. 74, Moses is there on, Moss is there on the tackle, along with 55.
Short gain on the play, 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. Soddy will go fast, get to the line of scrimmage, set, then look to the far side. Bernie's moving around outside to pick up some single man coverage. And the ball underneath him. He's going nowhere. 4th and 2. So far, the 2 offensive possessions.
Alexander runs straight ahead.
7:33 to go. Looks like it'll be 4th and about 4.
4th and 3.
4th and 3 officially from the box. Soddy Daisy will come in to punt the football. Back deep is Ryan Burney. And love to see the football in those hands. Hunt is over the snap, snapped over the head. Back. Soddy Daisy punter looking to get it away. Somehow squeezes it out of there and gets a few yards out of it. He'd avoided a disaster. That was snapped 40 yards from the 40, and he probably kicked it back to the 10.
Williams put
ball
down at the 39-yard line.
Down at the
First and
39-yard
10,
line. It could have been back at the 20-yard line for Hixson.
Soddy Daisy High School would like to thank these sponsors for their support of Trojan Athletics.
Underway tonight.
Commissioner Gene
Crowd
O'Shipley.
starting to pick up for the Hixson
Chattanooga
Wildcats.
Roofing Contractors. Jenkins Masonry.
And again,
We have Orthodontics.
it's a one-man show. Just
Mayor Weston Rump.
we'll worry about
State
the play-by-play,
Representative Greg Martin.
commercials,
Farm Bureau,
other
Soddy Daisy.
scores. They can all wait till
Chattanooga
another
Hut
time. Right now,
Institute.
we're worried about the
And
Wildcats.
Holston Gas.
Hixson will come out in their traditional set. Wing T shift. Will shift from right to left. Go power motion to the right side. Run the ball that way. No room over there. Again, Soddy Daisy gets upfield and no place
Healy
to go
on the give.
for Hixson. And right now, folks,
Met at the line of scrimmage by the host of Trojans.
we have got to keep Soddy Daisy deep at that time. We're going to keep them from penetrating. We gained about a yard on that one, but the backfield had contact before the line of scrimmage. Good job just getting a couple of yards. Bullock back to throw. The left-hander swings it over here complete. The tent's in front of me, but it was complete for a gain of about 5. 3rd down and makeable here. We'll call it 3rd and 3 from the 46. Probably need the ball just over the 49 for the first down. See what Coach Cooley and the
Pass
offense
complete
draw
to
up.
Alexander. 3rd and 3.
The ball's on the near side towards the Hixson bench. So Coach Cooley has his players right in front of him. Pollock puts man in motion. He's going to run the football himself straight up the middle and no turn. He gets out to about the 47, but he's probably 2 yards short. And again,
Quarterback Pollock keeps.
nothing on the play. 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go.
Brought down at the 45.
Fourth.
4th down.
4th and 3 from the 45. Hixson is in position. Let's see if Pollock's going to run a play or if this is the old famous no play. Pollock's barking out signals. Soddy holds their spot. Clock runs down 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4. Could not get anybody jumping across the front. And now I guess you'll punt the football away.
Timeout, Hixson.
Hixson comes up to the line of scrimmage, shows a play, but does nothing. Now, if you come out of this in your offensive set, you're going to challenge the Trojans to match you. And then you're going to be kicking the ball probably against a one-man back deep. This is the interesting part of the game to me. 4:47 to go. Right back at home tonight. 5A school. 0-0 right now. Just underway. The Wildcats have had the ball twice and yet to have a first down. Looks like we'll put the punter in. It's going to be 18. Brady. I know I can't pronounce his name. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. When they say it upstairs, I'll get it and we'll get it right. Sorry about that. Punt's over. No, it's a fake. Got me too. Snapped the ball. Brady done a great job pretending it was over his head. Snapped to the up back. And Hixson goes right up the middle and gets the first down. Hey, called the old 35-year-old man.
Soddy runs for first
35-year
down.
announcer
First and 10
fooled
at
on
the
that one.
39.
Great play, Coach Cooley. Comes out of the huddle, and you think they're going to kick the ball. Play a little game here. Of course, the Wildcats need to have something go their way. Need to feel good about themselves. Pollock back in the shotgun. Handed off to Hughley. Dances. Nothing really there. Might have picked up one. Hit as he tries to get underway. Soddy is getting good penetration.
Healy on the carry.
Anything running towards the middle of the field.
Tackled by Jake Blackston
Blackston on the tackle.
and Henry King.
And King. Let's see what Coach Cooley calls up here. You know, the challenge is to find something on first down to work. Seems like we've been in 2nd and 9, 2nd and 10 the whole night. 3:42 to go in this first quarter. Pollock throws it deep over here to Bernie. It's out of bounds. Had a single man route. Soddy answered with rolling a safety over
Pollock's
the top.
pass
Good shot just down the field.
broken up by Elijah Waters.
3rd and 10. You remember last week, we had an hour and 45-minute 2 quarters. And tonight, we're not going to have that. I've lost my headphones. Little technical problem. I think I'm still on. Here we go. Plugged in now. Pollock back. 3rd and 10. Hughley dual set towards the Soddy. Looking that way. Over to Bernie. He makes the catch, but he is well short of the first down.
Pass complete to Bernie. Tackled by
In high
Langston.
school football, you are in that area now. Ball's up at 41. I don't know what they'll do here. I think a punt is what's called for.
4th and 5.
But you know one thing about this offense, you keep your quarterback on the field. Pollock stays on the field as the snapper the whole time. So, you know, just having that leadership out there. Brady back to kick this time. Ball's at about 45. Good snap. High punt. End over end. Bounds about the 10. That's where it takes a good check back. Kind of an 8-iron down there.
Pollock's punt down at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey,
The
they got
Trojans.
even longer than I have. They have Pollock punt. It's 18. Brady wrote Ryan Salk. Somebody help me with his name before next week. Jace usually says it. But Brady's done a great job already with the kick. Pinning Soddy Daisy back deep. 3:14 to go. Ball's at the 12 officially. Soddy's trying to get out of there. And Hixson brings the pressure and stuffs him. Really no run.
Tucker Ross runs straight ahead.
Tucker Cross with the run straight ahead. Maybe a gain of 2. Soddy kind of looks like, you're not here, kind of got that old 70s Ole Miss look. Hixson, a very unique uniform. White on white with the black
2nd and
helmet.
7.
Picked up about 3, Cross did, right up the middle. It's been a game of defense so far. 0-0, 2:35 to go. And the ref calls timeout. Let's see what we got going on. He's pointing to the sideline. I think he's sending somebody out. We saw last week they sent a Hixson player out with just a drop of blood. And again, they're sending somebody to the sideline. Here we go, 2nd and 7. Run the sweep. Out here trying to get outside. Bernie's chasing him. Young Bernie gets him out of bounds. He's gaining 4 or 5. He's right at the marker. Yeah, he's going to have a first down. Hixson coming off their own goal line gets the first down of the game with 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. Soddy Daisy with the football, 1st and 10. Picked up a little more than I thought there. Ball's out there.
Trojans run.
Logan with the run. Bernie with the
It's
tackle.
good for Soddy Daisy Farm Bureau. 1st down.
Here comes the quarterback. Fumbled snap, trying to throw the ball. Throws it out. Timing not there. Usually on the cover.
Ross's pass
Ross
incomplete.
did not have timing on that. The quarterback Ross from Soddy Daisy just throws it out to the flat. Normally you want your wide receiver just in an area to make the play. But the wide receiver, number 9, a big young man, Brody Connor, freshman, was held up at the line of scrimmage, threw the timing off. Big Moss checks back into the game on this second down. 1:36 to go. We've got whistles again. The most deciding thing of this first quarter has been the whistles, and it seems like the Brody Connor play each time. They're sending Brody out.
Sideline warning against Soddy Daisy.
Knock a Powell back in. Sideline warning. I think they tried to put Connor back in the game, and the referee don't like him in the game. I don't know. Blood on his jersey. Maybe it's straight at the middle hole. 5, 10. Running with over the arm tackle. Drags you down around the 45-yard line. Logan Alexander with the biggest play of his game. Runs off tackle. A stand straight up block. Whole bus is open. You can see it coming towards you. Coming towards me. Just a hole created there. But we're going back.
Holding against Soddy Daisy.
A hole. Well, no wonder we had a big hole in the middle of the line. Holding on the Trojans. We're going back the other way right now.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Second down.
Spot of the foul. Move it back. 2nd and 11 from the 49. It's been a slow 2 minutes. 1:28 to go. Hey, if you're here with us tonight, glad to have you along. We do this as courtesy of Coach Rivers. We started this a couple years ago, and the word's just getting out. It's going to be cross again, trying to get outside. No room there. This time they run the cross ball.
Tucker Ross keeps.
And he keeps it, and nowhere to go. 3rd and about 10. And the Wildcats can get off the field right here at the end of the first quarter. But the Hixson
3rd down
staff has been great to us, and we've come to be a partner with them and provide you with these free broadcasts. Commercial free, you can listen to the Wildcats. No video, that's not allowed by the TSSAA. Just a radio-style broadcast of Hixson Wildcat football every Friday night. 0-0 at Trojan Stadium. Back to throw on 3rd down and 10. Pressure, straight the middle. Pressure. Throws the ball out of bounds. And I guess they'll say that is an intentional grounding because the flag comes out. There was no target anywhere near
Ross's
the
pass incomplete.
Ross just throws it out of bounds. And flag comes popping out. If it is, Soddy Daisy's going to be punting from the blue turf.
Call is intentional grounding against Soddy Daisy.
Intentional grounding.
4th down.
On the Trojans, 4th down. You get a loss of down on that penalty, of course. Hey, sun's going down. If you're anywhere near, hey, still time for free football quarter. Soddy Daisy side, 100% full. About 75 on the Hixson side. This is rivalry football. Chattanooga has lost a little taste for rivalry football. In some of the high schools, it's not what it used to be. But this game, kids have talked about it all week, talked about it all year. It's going to be 40 to punt it. Good snap. Punts it to Ryan Burney. Burney runs away from the ball. Kicks back. Gets a hit. Soddy Daisy roll. The roll out to the 47-yard line.
Williams punt
is set up.
Down at the 48. First down, Hixson.
That's a 40-yard punt. About 30 of it in the air and about 10 yards rolling. best field position to start a drive of the night for the Wildcats. It's been a game of just field position. Get 5, get 6, get 7. You know, first downs are in high demand right now. Notable too, no cramps in the first quarter. Much better job probably hydrating this week. Pollock will be in his normal shotgun set. 1st and 10 for the 47. Hughley is back. Bernie, wide receiver, split to the Soddy side. Man in motion across the front. Fake it to Hughley. Pollock keeps it. Gains about 1. Telling you, Red Bank has just had its way up front.
Pollock keeps. Tackle made by number 0, Anthony Lott.
By Lott. Pollock out of his shotgun position. Makes one move. And Soddy's in the backfield with him. I think Coach Cooley desperately wants to get something in the air going. Of course, last week, 3 interceptions, 2 for touchdowns. Pollock doing much better job controlling the flight of the ball tonight. This time he'll throw it out to Bernie. Low pass. Bernie still not tackled, but the problem is the pass was low.
Pass complete.
And before Ryan could get started,
tackle made by Laxton.
Laxton on the tackle for the Trojans. That will be the end of the first quarter. Past first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Robert Alaska Stadium in Soddy Daisy, Tennessee. When they come out of the commercial, we'll be back with you. We'll try to run an ad or two maybe, but we're just going to make sure we get a little break here. Back when the action returns. Hey, welcome back to Wildcat football here on RiverCity-Media. We're at Hixson's tonight at Soddy Daisy. Start of the second quarter. We'll flip it the other way. Going towards the field behind the stadium now, away from the school. Pollock goes back, overthrows Hughley. Just as he was breaking, it looked like he was open for a
Pollock's pass was incomplete.
They called it a legal killing. A battle of defenses. I think Soddy Daisy may have had a little more success on offense, but they've had very little too. When you look for that team that makes the first big play just underway in the second quarter, let's make sure we're on there. And we are. Thank you for everybody listening. Again, commercial free. Hixson Wildcat football, RiverCity-Media. Brady's back to punt. End over end. It'll kick up. Get about the 20, 15. Soddy Daisy will grab it, try to return. Back to the 30. Man just grabs it and takes off. And Hixson hits him about 2 yards out, and that'll be an extra 15 yards.
Hollis on the return.
Hollis on the return.
There's a marker on the play.
Gets up 13, but we're going to have a 15 back over that. 9 Connor, classless move, coming out and pointing in a 0-0 game. We know who the penalty zone. Don't have to come out and point yet, man. Zero, 11:44
Personal foul against Hixson.
In the second quarter. I don't know why I keep saying Red Bank. Soddy Daisy is set up in good field position. They're going to have the ball just over the 45-yard line, and Hixson is going to have to bow up and play defense. Interesting over here, the young quarterback, Easton McIntyre, is warming up.
15-yard penalty, 1st and 10 at the 45.
Coach wants to give it a little different look down the field. I don't know. Easton's going in, but he's warming up like he is. A young man who had much success at the middle school level. Snap, ball against the ground, ends it off late. I actually think that was a bad snap. Kept the timing of that play. Ball was down.
Alexander on the run. Forced out of bounds at the 50, gain of 5.
Picked up 5, but again, the ball was on the ground and was dangerous. 11:39 to go. The Trojans 2nd and 5 from the 50, now going back towards the school. This 0-0 game. Hixson dancing up front, get back on the side. Across the way. Snap, again, low snap. Run it straight up the middle. Close to a 1st down if he doesn't have it. That was the bigger back, 48.
Blaine Prince. Straight ahead. Gain of 4. 3rd and 1.
Gets down. Let's call it 3rd and a 1, but it's a short one. Let's bow up Wildcats. Ball needs to cross the 45. Right now, it's probably 2 ball ends away from the 45. Quarterback in shotgun. Hand it off, trying to get outside. Boy, he just gets there.
Alexander on the give.
Maybe enough for the 1st down.
Forced out of bounds.
He gets it.
That
Good
gain
job by
is good
Wildcats.
for a Soddy Farmville 1st down.
1st down for Soddy Daisy. 0-0 game, 10:53. Been a defensive battle. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Jason Moses, who couldn't be with us tonight. Nothing wrong, just had some work problems. Quarterback back to throw. Looks for Connor down the field and overthrows him.
Pass intended for Waters, incomplete.
Connor just got a flag for talking down on the field. That's going to be 15 yards against Soddy Daisy. Connor
There's a marker on the play.
came out earlier and started pointing at the Hixson player for the penalty. This time, he literally lays his face mask on DeJuan Hughley and starts jawing, and the referee immediately goes to penalty flag. Got to settle down, young man. You look like one heck of an athlete, but you're going to have to settle down just a little
That's
bit.
sportsmanlike conduct against Soddy Daisy.
This young man, I'm telling you, he looks like, as a freshman, he looks like a kid that has a future in this sport. You just hated to see him make those kind of plays. 0-0, now 2nd and 25. Run a little screen over here. Good coverage. Hakeem Bernie with the tackle.
Pass complete
Can't sneak a drink of
to
water.
Brock Cobb.
Not talk, so keeping a little. Here we go silent.
Tackled at the 43.
You know, the players on this team, you've seen Bernie, the young Bernie, drastic improvement. You knew he was going to be a player a couple of years ago when you saw it. You just seen that evolve, and again, just always around the football. So much, you know, we've said Ryan Bernie is the best player in history. His little brother's not cut from the same cloth. Trying to get outside, pressure, complete over the middle of the field. Ball down to the 45. 4th and 5. That's Connor again.
Pass complete to Elijah Wallace.
Wallace. I must have a bad. I now realize I have a bad roster. That's Wallace, number 9, not Connor. 4th and about 2. Picked up most of it there.
Timeout, Soddy Daisy.
Soddy Daisy will call a timeout. 9:17
Soddy
to go.
Daisy would like to thank the following vendors
Hey,
for
we're
their
going to take a
support.
little break here. We'll be right back. A little break here.
Roofing contract.
You know what I've discovered not running commercials? You just come out whenever you need to. If they cut it short, I can cut it short. Soddy Daisy talks about it. Let's see what they've got dialing up on 4th and 2 here. Snap low again. And again, the low snap actually helps Soddy Daisy. Changes the timing. Off tackle.
Rogan Alexander.
Alexander picks up the first down. From 2nd and 25, they pick up
Alexander's gain is good for another Soddy Daisy Farm Road first down.
I don't know if McIntyre's coming in, but he is sure going like he is.
Timeout, Hixson.
Timeout, Hixson. Timeout, Hixson. We'll take a little commercial break with them. Try to rest my voice. Hey, welcome back. Randall Cunningham bringing you the free Hixson Wildcat football here on RiverCity-Media. Tonight, of course, the Wildcats are up at Soddy Daisy. Jace had a little work that kept him there late tonight, so it's me riding along. Soddy Daisy tries to run Alexander again. He'll get outside for a gain of 4 or 5. Seems like Soddy Daisy's had more success getting the outside
Logan Alexander once again
on the corner, and when the snap is bad, it just changes the timing. That time, better snap.
gain of 6.
Gain of 6, 2nd and 4. Alexander straight up the middle. He'll be down close to the first down. Football comes out of there.
Logan Alexander.
Ryan Burney. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Ryan Burney has the football.
First down.
They'll say he was down. Logan Alexander gets the first down. Ball down to the 22-yard line. Hixson will go with a little bigger set. Ball's into the game. Also, Bridges, that tackle set, it seemed like going to get on the short side of the field. They want that tackle set in there. Linebackers will take a step up. This time it's France, straight up the middle for a gain of about 7. Starting to gas the Wildcat defense a little bit. The Wildcats have looked at a lot of snaps tonight. Let's call it 2nd and 2. Alexander for the first
France
down.
once again.
inside the 10.
Gain is good. First and goal, Trojans.
Goal from the 8. It's going to be quarterback trying to get outside. He does. Soddy Daisy gets the first score of this game. Quarterback Ross just stretched it out. And you go back to that 2nd and 25 and then converting it. And Trojans and Soddy converts it. That is a lot of the success of that drive. From 2nd and 25 to 1st and 10. Kicks up and good. Ross's 8-yard TD run.
It's good.
Is the first score of this game. Ross, 8 yards.
First time out on the field, your score. Soddy Daisy 7, Hixson 0.
7-0. Soddy just felt that drive after they made the first down from the 2nd and 25. You just kind of felt the momentum shift. And you felt like Soddy just found something they liked. A couple of big runs right straight up the middle for the first time tonight. Let's see what the Wildcats, who struggled on offense, do they answer. Looking to see if I see back to return this. I love every time number 10 gets a touch in this game. It's going to be hugely back to number 5. That's going to be Yoder. From number 5. Oh, wrong one. Of course, Baldwin back for Hughley. 7-0 with 7:36 to go. We'll let you listen to the bands here at halftime.
Kicking off.
We'll let you have a little feel of this.
Alan Williams.
Williams to kick it off. He made the PAT. From the 40, good kick. Drives Hughley into the end zone. That's where the Wildcats
into the end zone.
Mullet still in the game. Confident to stay with the center. Well, he's in the huddle at least. The Wildcats struggle since the first quarter. After the first quarter of the East Hamilton game has been 0 points in 5 quarters. Mullet is in the backfield. Gets the ball in some weapons hands. Timeout called. I think that came from the sideline.
Timeout, Hixson.
From Hixson. We'll keep it here. Everybody gets a drink. 7-0 Trojans lead on a short drive that was capped off with the 2nd and 25 conversion to first down, and that really set the Trojans into motion here. 7:36 to go in the second quarter. 7-0 the Trojans lead. Beautiful facility up here at Soddy Daisy. Anybody's ever been into it. It's built into the ground. The stadium is around. Almost a small version of Michigan's Big House, where the field sets below ground level and the stadium is dug into it. Bernie in motion. Hand it to Bernie. Little room over there. Pick up about 3. We're just looking for a way to create
Bernie on the give on the pitch.
That would create some room, some running room, some space for this offensive line. Or offense.
2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. And this might be the best second down we've had all night. 7-0. The Trojans lead. Oh, it's back to pass. Looks to Bernie, goes up and fights for the football, ended up in coverage. And Ryan Bernie does a good job to get out there without having it picked off.
Pass broken up, incomplete.
One thing you can say about Soddy Daisy's defense, they are determined.
Depending on the play,
to not let Ryan Bernie beat them. So everywhere Ryan Bernie goes, there's a man over the top and a man underneath. 3rd and 7 for the Wildcats. 6:46 to go. Would love to get a defense. Give the defense a little rest here. Oh, back to pass. This time to Bernie. He's got a little run leg. Out to the 44. Football comes out of there. Ryan Bernie was just blocked.
Fumble on the play recovered by Soddy Daisy.
Ball at the 35. Ryan Bernie got a little run for the first time tonight, and he was just blocked. So, first pass, Soddy Daisy Trojans are now in.
Soddy Daisy Farm Bureau first down at the 34.
With the ball at the 34. Quarterback Tucker Ross. Snap. Back to throw. Right to the football. Wallace comes around with the football. And here comes
Catch made by number 4, Aiden Hollis.
They want to snap that one. Defended it well, guarded it well, and just nothing net. The Wildcats play. And we're going to take a little break here. Commercial break, everybody. We'll be back. Looks like we could have a little bit of Andrew here. Hey, while we came out of break, we lost a little internet there. Soddy Daisy, it was Hodges hurt on the play in the first play back. it was Soddy Daisy capitalizing and punching the ball in to increase their lead to 13-0. 5:54 to go.
Williams' kick is good.
Now Williams' kick is up and good. 14-0. 2 running touchdowns. This one, let's go back to Malik Hodges. He comes off the field, has to be helped a little bit. You know, he's fine, but definitely you can see he was struggling to get through there just a little bit. And now, off of 2 quick scores, this game's gone to 14-0. And at 5:54 to go, you've got to hope the Wildcats can find some offense before this quarter's over with. Again, folks, welcome, courtesy of Hixson Wildcat Football and the Quarterback Club, the pre-broadcast of Hixson Wildcat Football. Score 14-0 with 5:44 to go. And the last 5 minutes have not been good for the Wildcats. It's going to be Balding and Hughley back deep for the Wildcats. Williams will tip off for Soddy Daisy. Who's going to let
Taking off Williams.
At halftime. Williams, this time, gets his boot in again. Drives Hughley deep into the end zone. This is 2 times in a row.
Kick goes into the end zone, first and 10, Hixson at the 20.
Frustrating. 14-0. The Trojans now lead the Hixson Wildcats. Here from Robert Telasco Stadium in Soddy Daisy, Tennessee. It's 14-0. 5:44 to go. And the Wildcats need to have some success on offense. Pollock burning in the backfield. Pollock straight up the middle. Big hole. Fakes the football to the running back. Big hole bust is wide open. And maybe that's why we need to get this offense going. That's a big
Pollock runs straight ahead. Tackle made by number 15, Luke Dodd.
Dodd with the tackle. Pollock gets Soddy Daisy jumping. We'll have a first down and 5. And all of a sudden, you see a little enthusiasm from the Soddy Daisy sideline. Something we're looking for.
Offsides against Soddy Daisy. 5-yard penalty. First and 5.
Pollock. Take it off the Barney. Another big hole. 50, 25. Down to the 42. For the first time tonight, still the Wildcats getting a little momentum behind them.
Bernie runs for Hixson.
It's kind of spread this offense out a little bit. Creating some gaps in the running game.
At the 42.
First and 10 for the 42. Hand it back off to Bernie. Little Bernie, he dances, breaks one. Not a lot.
Bernie once again. There's a ball on the play.
I don't know where the flag flies came from. It was after the play. Come from the back judge, too. Let's see what they got on the call here. Hixson is playing towards Soddy Daisy. Mark it off. 5. Big one, 15 yards. First down First down, Wildcats inside the 25-yard line.
Penalties against Soddy Daisy. First down, Hixson.
4:43 to go. Pollock in this offense is showing some life. Make it to Bernie. Pollock up the middle. 20, 25, or 20. Gain of about 10. Right at the first down marker.
Pollock keeps. Tackle made by Fisher Higgins.
For the first time since the first quarter of East Hamilton has got a little roar to it.
Timeout, Soddy
Like
Daisy.
this. The Trojans call a timeout after the last two plays. So let's set it. 4:43 to go. 4:35 to go. 14-0. Soddy Daisy leads. Second down and 2. Football right on the 15-yard line. 14 for the first down. Soddy Daisy calls a timeout, which leaves them 1 for the half. That's what we set, folks. Wildcats moving the football a little bit. Down 14-0. Good stop. Show the corner pattern to the best receiver.
Pass broken up, incomplete. Depending on the play, Brett Mills.
Got to get the first down here. Now it's 3rd and 1. Coach Billy calls the play. Coach Billy doing something right. Soddy Daisy stacks it up. Good on quarterback straight up the middle. Takes it to Bernie. He is down. First down, ball at 11. 1st and 11. 4:27 to go.
Pollock keeps 1st and 10. Hixson.
Football at 11. Calls it 12. 4:11 to go in the second quarter. Only Bernie will be in the backfield. This time they'll turn him. Inside the 5. Down to the 1. Did he get in? They'll mark him down at the half-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal from there.
1st and goal, Soddy.
In for
Hixson.
Bernie's done a great job running, keeping his feet under him. Football from 1-yard line. Jumbo set Pollock. He reached the backfield. He puts his head down. Are they going to call it? They're looking. Touchdown! Touchdown, Wildcats! On the board for the first time tonight with 3:28 to go in the second quarter. Pollock just balls his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! If Jason's with me right now, he's jumping all over this place. Brady with the kick. McIntyre with the hold. Kick down. Good. Good. It's Pollock with the 1-yard touchdown.
Kick is good. 3:28 left in the first half. Your score, Soddy Daisy 14. Hixson 7.
Gotta feel good about it. One-yard run by Pollock. 1 yard run by Pollock. Now, see, felt like we were never going to get in the end zone. BAT good. 14-7 with 3:28 to go. Now you got to play defense a little bit. Wildcats look re-energized. I'm telling you, after that last touchdown from Soddy Daisy, just saw Pollock come out. You saw a different Pollock on that drive. I think that's a Pollock Coach Cooley and the Wildcat offense have waited all year to see. Much like the Pollock we've seen earlier in the year. Of course, that man was our starting center last year. He's converted to quarterback. Work in progress. Anyone that runs from the interior offensive line, the quarterback would be a work in progress. I think now we change up the he walks off his step.
Aiden Lane on the return. There's a marker on the play. Holding against Soddy Daisy.
Got to get a stop. Alexander, handoff. Pop, number 5. Comes Steven in there with the
Logan Alexander once again.
That was Stu. This would be Garrett Wingo. Second down and 8. .248 to go. Handed off to Alexander. He got a little room this time. Tries to send it out. Ryan Burney makes the tackle right at the first down mark.
Logan Alexander.
4.
Gain is good for Soddy Daisy Farm Bureau. First down.
I know it's a first down. Why you got to celebrate a first down? You're up 14-7. 3:26 to go. I'm going down. Ball throws it out here. Complete to Waller.
Ross's pass complete to Waters. There's a marker on the play.
Good collision over there at the sideline. They're going to mark off. Don't tell me you're calling.
Personal foul against Hixson.
Personal foul on the tackle. That's going to put Soddy Daisy.
First and 10, Trojans at the 36.
At the 36. 2:14 to go. Need a big play here. Ross. Throws it out to the receiver. Bernie. Baldwin. Tackling. Inbound. Clock around.
Ross's pass complete to Cobb.
Don't know if they want to use it here. 2 minutes to go. Second and 7 from the 33. Handed off to Alexander. Right up the middle. Gained a little bit, but he stopped about the 32.
Alexander runs straight ahead.
Clock will keep running. 2:53 to go. Quarterback Ross, one man Alexander in the back. He'll roll out. Look over here to Waters. He's hit and stood up immediately.
Pass complete to Waters.
I don't think he's got a first down. Fourth and about one. The clock goes under 1 minute.
4th and 1.
Play called in across the way. Get off the print. He's close to the play. He's got it on second effort.
Playing France.
14-7. The Wildcats fight.
Goes ahead for a Soddy Daisy Farm Bureau. First down.
26 seconds to go. Ross pulls the ball down, running himself. That's going to eat up some time. Down to about 17 seconds. The tackle's made.
Tucker Ross.
And I think Soddy Daisy has called their last time out. 17.2. Ball at the 17.
Gain of 6.
Picked up 6.
It's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. Calls the timeout. He's probably got time. Replay. Where he runs the football or how they run it. 82. And you get a little bit of each band at halftime. First one will go on a little break. We'll get Soddy Daisy band, and then we'll get all of the Hixson Wildcats. 17.2 seconds to play. 14-7. Ross gets the snap. Looks for his wide out over the middle. Oh! Baldwin jumps the play and almost intercepted. Quick pass though, leads 13 seconds. Definitely got time if you throw the ball for 2
Pass
plays.
incomplete.
Ball at the 17. .7 seconds to go. No timeout. It says one, but I don't think there is none. Ross looks to Waters, deep in the corner. Incomplete. Battle over there for the football. 9 seconds to go.
Broken up, incomplete.
4th down and 4. And we got people talking, and we're going to get a flag. Seems like the chant is coming from the Hixson side. There was some helmets ripped off by the Soddy Daisy.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against Soddy Daisy.
Second of those tonight. That'll turn that 4th down. That's a post possession. That'll turn that 4th and 4 into 4-19. 4th and 19. 9.1 seconds to go in this 14-7 game. Folks, I'm sorry if my words are just a little tired. Probably more than I'm used to talking in a broadcast. Just doing it by yourself. I've done baseball by myself. You can take a break and do it. It looks like Soddy Daisy is about to try a 50-yard field goal. So that 15 on. Ball's at the 32. Let's say it's 7 back. We'll put it at 39. Let's call it 40. Call it 49 officially. We've got a leg to get it there. Kicks up. Good. No good. No good. 3.1 seconds to go. We'll go to halftime 14-14. Got to snap the football. Again, we'll take the commercial break. Come back, get some little Soddy band, and then we'll get some of the Hixson Wildcat back. This broadcast on RiverCity-Media is brought to you free every Friday night, courtesy of the Hixson Quarterback Club and the Hixson football team. 3.1 seconds to go. And it looks like the Wildcats.
First and 10, Hixson at the 20.
14-7. And that was, folks, that's a little better than I thought it was going to be. Momentum. All it takes a knee. And we're going to take a break right now. We will be back.
That's the end of the first half.
The Hixson band, the Soddy band. But we're going to take a little break first. And can barely hear me. I'm outside. Score is 14-7. I am outside, and I can't get any closer to the mic. I'm trying to drown it down as it is. Sorry about that. I'll try to do something to see if I can get it louder.
Held County Schools in Soddy Daisy High School are proud to present the award-winning Soddy Daisy High School Marching Band.
But we've got on our second mic here. Here comes the Soddy Daisy band. So let's see how they do. The Soddy Daisy marching from.
They told me that when I did my tuck, you went like this. Did you? Where you on? Where'd you get gone? No, she didn't. Oh, I know where you got it from. The dining room table in France, because I know that guy. I know that guy. Let me see that hair. Oh, yeah. This is the gift tree.
We're on. You can talk. Don't say anything bad.
We're looking so good.
I want to go talk to Coach Cooley, but I'm not going down there. They didn't like what he did in that last
I need a
round.
plastic bag.
Soddy Daisy started stopping their outside linebacker.
I don't know what to give you one.
Might have found something.
Do you have a baggie?
Dude, what is mine?
No, for retainers.
For what?
Retainers. Do you want to put them in the plastic? I can peel off the plastic.
Just don't throw them away.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm too scared of that. You'd be naked if you were wearing paper. I should put them. You're welcome. You can sit it on there. Because you know I want to get my.
Here, set them up here by me. That way, y'all ain't tempted to. We should brought me something.
You have $3 left.
Okay. Here, buy your hamburger.
No. Give us more money. We'll go get you more food. You want me to call it? Hey. Did you say that you had to go straight after the game?
What shoes you wearing to the football game tonight?
Broke one.
I brought your hot top Nikes.
What?
The leather ones.
I know. I have work in the morning too.
So much better.
You have work in the morning? You look so much better. She just said you did.
Hey, the Kings running hard.
Okay.
How do you say the kicker's last name?
It's Maya. That's Maya's brother.
Eisenhower. Got it.
I think he broke his ankle. My kid.
Really?
Really? It's shoes. It's like, what did you ask me about shoes? What case it is? It's the extra stuff.
Just to let you know, I'm buying me a hamburger on the way to work. That will make you watch me. You hear me?
She was like, that's probably what you should be.
Hey, it is so weird during football by yourself.
He wouldn't wait back. If one of us told us to wait. He said, how long is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Soddy Tonight High School Marching Band. The Soddy Daisy Band under the direction of Mr. Joshua Light, with assistance from Joshua Bloodworth and Drew Daniels. Percussion instructors are Michael Priestman and Travis Williams. Color guard instructor is Kerry Williams. Additional staff include Jeremiah Williams, Allie Kirkman, Merrill Burrows, Kira Carpenter, Ethan Hodge, Wes Johnson, and Hannah Easton. Captains for the marching Trojans are Maddox Painter, Addie Williams, and Laura Lehman. Percussion captains are Benjamin McKnight and Susanna Smith. Color guard captains are Georgia Polden, Monica Suttles, and Reese Swanson. Once again, your award-winning Soddy Daisy High School Marching Trojans.
Soddy Daisy. Soddy Daisy.
Come and try to get
Soddy Daisy, marching Wildcat band. We'll go back to them.
Hello. Hey. Sitting with D. Yeah.
And now, please welcome to the field, the Hixson High School Marching Wildcats.
Be nice to get this many out for girls football.
Join us as we search for the ultimate truth in their 2025 production titled Conspiracy Theory.
Hey, you had, there's $6 in the car that was in your
Classified
Blue
as
Jeans.
Paranoia. The 2025-26 Wildcat leadership team includes drum majors Toby Reisinger and Zuri Wilsny, band captain Kylie Am. Drum majors, is your band ready?
Hey, Anna Lee, which one's Logan?
We hope you enjoy the Marching Wildcats 2025 field show, Conspiracy Theory.
Right in front of them?
Yeah.
That's him.
Okay.
Silver one. The first silver one coming this way.
Let's just hope he don't fall down. You're good, Logan. Hey, don't forget your retainer. Okay. Hey, Ellie, are you going back? You going back to your bond and stuff? I'm parked right there. Because everybody's going to be going the other way. I'll try, but it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your marching Wildcats.
The marching Wildcats.
Hixson High School band is under the direction of band director Soddy
So good. I hope you got to hear
Color
that.
director Jessica Leach.
We're outside.
Percussion director Ali Chase. Visual director
5 minutes till we
Brooke
go back to
Kuchar.
football, so we're going to take a
And
little
brass
break.
director Jalen Talley.
Back to you in about 5 minutes. Welcome back. We're about 1 minute to kick off of the third half from Robert Gillespie Stadium here in Soddy Daisy. And it really was a late touchdown by the Wildcats that really changed this game around. You saw it 14-0. Soddy Daisy had a chance to blow this thing out. And then all of a sudden, Hixson gets that late touchdown and really changes the momentum of this game. Now, Soddy Daisy's getting the open kickoff, so you've got to play defense early on. It is 14-7. The homestanding Trojans lead at the beginning of the third quarter. Looks like everybody's warming up. Let's see if we can hit the old score machines and find some scores real fast. We changed anything. If you're listening out there, how's the sound now? We changed a couple of things. Is the sound better? We're outside. It makes it spotty at best. It's not like we have an indoor microphone. We're in the corner of the bleachers trying to call the game. So let's get into our region here, which is Region 1, and see if we got some games. Hey, a great game. Greenville leads Upperman in the second quarter, 13-12. If you don't know the history there, it's one of the oldest rivalries in Tennessee. Sevier County over Jeff County. See if we can find the Chattanooga Region 2. Still Knoxville. Region 3. No score on Whitwell and Bledsoe. East Hamilton 28-12 over Meggs at halftime. Loudon 24-3 over Lenore City at halftime. Polk County, Marion County over Polk 14-0 in the first quarter. Halftime, Cleveland leads McMinn County 14-3. It's the Raiders over the Cherokee 14-3 at halftime. Cumberland County leads Monterey in the first quarter 7-0. Tellico Plains 14, Sequoia 0. Sequatchie County, after the big Battle of the Stump victory over Bledsoe County, leads Signal Mountain 20-0 at halftime. Here, of course, it's 14-7 is the score. Silverdale leads South Pittsburgh in the first quarter. IBC, see if we can get another score on that. Bradley Central over Walker Valley, 21-0 at halftime. White over York Institution, 14-0. Of course, this Soddy team beat White last week. See if we can find some other scores here around the area. I think that pretty much wipes out Coffee County, Tullahoma, 7-7. That's really not the Chattanooga area, but we have a lot of listeners over there in that area. And that'll wipe it out again. The lead would be Silverdale over South Pittsburgh in the first quarter. That's early, 7-0. In Sequatchie County, 20-0 over Signal Mountain at halftime. And of course, here it is 14-7. 14-7, the Trojans over the Wildcats. We're just about to get underway and may get some more feedback, but we turned it up all the way we can outdoors. 14-7. The Trojans lead the Wildcats. And it's going to be right now to kick the football off. Brady, I realize now, I know his whole family. His sister played girls football with my daughter Anna Lee last year. So I just had to get somebody to tell me his name one time. Brady's a great young man. He's worked hard to be the kicker he is. Brady's about to put his foot into it to get this second half underway. Swift kick went over in. Grabbed at the 20. Soddy Daisy trying to get outside. Heavy pop at the 34-yard line. That's where the Trojans are set up for their first possession of the first half. Here it is. Checker feed.
Tackled at the 35-yard line.
See what they're feed. All right, can you hear me much better? We changed mics and got into the boom. Let's hope it stays with us. From the 35, 11:52 to go, just underway in the third quarter. The Trojans lead the Wildcats. Let's see what the Wildcats can do here. Defense stood strong in the first quarter. Quarterback Tucker Ross. He'll hand it off to Alexander, trying to get outside. There's a hole. Just ran to the sideline until somebody came with him. Ryan Burney comes up with the
Alexander on the give.
8-yard gain for Alexander. Clock starts him off, but 2nd and 2 from the 43.
Gain of 9.
Gain of 9.
2nd and 1.
Mark the ball at the 44. Soddy Daisy pretty much went with the same set the whole night. The ball's on the far pass marks towards the Hixson sideline. This time they'll hand it off to the bigger back coming around. And he'll, it's 38, just picks his way down, picks up the first down. That is tough.
Brants runs straight ahead for the Soddy Daisy Farm Grow first down.
I think she's in that line though. I'm not positive. I think you're
Maybe off to Alexander trying to get outside. String. Bernie makes the tackle, throws it back. 2nd down, gain of about 1.
Alexander stopped at the 48.
See you Sunday. Hey, if you want to go say hi,
2nd
she's
and 10.
coming down right now. Laura's coming down.
Just underway.
And attention, please. There is a van parked at the gate that needs to be moved.
Soddy Daisy is gone fast from first stop. This time the wide receiver will get caught moving right before the snap. Cobb. That's back on the
Call a small start against Soddy Daisy. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, there is a van parked at the gate. You need to move the van immediately.
You have a van and you parked at the gate, move it. I ain't got a van, I ain't parked at the gate. I think I'm gonna go nowhere. I'll just stay where I'm at. 9:57 to go in this third quarter. Quarterback hands it off. Fumble, loose. Hixson's got it. He's in the center, getting out of the ball there. That's going to be Jaden Strickland with the football.
Hixson recovers.
That is the break the Wildcats needed tonight. They had struggled so mightily in that second quarter, and that touchdown really changed the momentum of this crowd. 9:39 to go. The Wildcats are set up at the 45. Here comes quarterback Pollock. Off of his best series of the year. Really good series. Snap, handoff underneath. Nothing going there. Soddy Daisy, as they did early, dominating the line of scrimmage.
Really on the give. Gain of 1.
2nd and 9. 9:20 to go in this third quarter. Just underway. Quarterback Pollock pulls it down. Good. Trying to pick up one. Soddy Daisy stunning up front. Hixson, big moves on that one, runs right into the stun. Third down. Hey, I'll take the header on the football here. Pollock rolls right, rolls towards Bernie. A lot of contact. Thought it was early. They did not call it. It'll be 4th and 8. So the turnover comes to about nothing. Clock is going to 8 minutes in this third quarter. And the Trojans still lead 14-7. I cannot emphasize how much better the Wildcats have played the last quarter and a half, though. It is like a different football team. Eisenhower, good kick. Lands about the 30. They'll grab it. Wait for them to fumble one of those, and they just grab them off the ground. And they'll come upfield for about 16 yards and bring it out to the 30.
Hollis on the return.
Out on the turn. He's fielded. I thought, wow, little touchback. In traffic, he just scoops it up and goes for about 16. So it is the Trojans from the 37-yard line. 1st and 10. Ross rolls to the right. Far side of the field. Crutcher upfield. He makes a man miss. Cuts it back across the traffic. And a nice run for Ross.
Taylor Ross keeps.
Taylor Ross picks up the first down or right at the first down. See if they wave him ahead. It's got 2nd and 9.
2nd and 1.
So it's a gain of 9. 2nd and 1. 14-7. The Trojans lead. Mid-third quarter. Ross, 2nd and 1. Anything in his playbook. He'll hand it off to Alexander. He was hit in the backfield. He's got the first down. It's not by much.
Alexander carries.
We'll call it no gain. But they're going to give it to him. He was
It's
hit.
good for a Soddy Daisy Farm Bureau first
In
down.
the backfield, but he twisted and turned and picked up the first down. 14-7. The Trojans content for the clock to run. Fast-moving third quarter. Ross, man in motion, Alexander. Throw it to him. A little cross-buck pass pitch. He'll have 10. Close to the first down.
Show the pass to Alexander.
We call it, I guess you can call it a shovel, but if you're looking at the traditional wing tee, it is just a wing back around. And he's looking to create some space, and he does. So, second, they call a flag. I think it's going to be on the
There's a marker on the play. Flag has been waved.
Pick up the flag, even though number 4,
Timeout.
Mr. Hollis, was really intent, telling everybody the penalty was on Hixson. 6:42 to go in this third quarter. Third down, excuse me, 2nd down and 3. And Hixson evidently called a timeout to avoid the too many men on the field. They were still trying to make a defensive substitution when Red Bank was set, ready to run the play. out and talk halftime show. It's incredible marching. They're backwards and forwards and sideways. I don't know how they don't fall down. 6:42 to go. Pull out on that one. 6:42 to go. They get underneath Alexander. He'll pick up about one straight up the middle off the guard. He's going to be Mr. Ball. Third down, and we'll call it 2. Soddy Daisy so many times put that ball in Alexander's hand in this situation throughout the game. You almost expect either Alexander or Ross to keep it himself. Snap. Handed off to Alexander. And I don't know.
Alexander once again.
He did not. He picked up about a yard. It's probably a full yard short. Ball at the 45. Let's see what Red Bank wants to do. They're 45. Up 7 with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Looks like we're going to roll the dice a little bit here. Ross is into the huddle. Calls his play. Bigger back France in the backfield. He might have started early, but it's Ross that keeps it. He picks up about 6 off the tackle.
Tucker Ross.
First down.
Runs for Soddy Daisy from there. First down.
5 minutes to go in this third quarter. First and 10 from the 36 for the Trojans. You know, folks, I'm going to call it first nip in the air. It's actually a little cold. Ross handed off to Alexander, trying to get outside. Hixson strings him along. It's Bernie coming up from the safety position to bring him down. Might have had a gain of 1. No, it's going to be a loss. Bernie comes flying up from the safety position. Makes the tackle. Loss of 1. 4:24 to go in this 14-7 game. Second and 12 for the Trojans from the 38. Ross, too wide. Alexander in motion. Faking the little shovel pass. Keep the football. He's hit. Breaks the tackle. Gets back outside. And strings it along. Picks up a little yardage as he run out of bounds. He could have been lost for 2 yards there, but he breaks the tackle.
First out of bounds at the 31.
And gets down to the 31 just by stringing the ball out. Taking a good angle to the boundary. Ball on the wide side of the field now to the Soddy Daisy side in front of the home crowd. 3rd and 5 to go with 3:57 in this third quarter. Ross in his shotgun set. France and Alexander in the backfield with him. Handed off to Alexander. He's hit. Breaks one. Goes to step out of it. He's stopped.
Alexander once again.
Probably a 4th and 3, and I would not be surprised to see Williams here if they don't want to go for it. A field goal at this point would be huge. Looks like there's a player down across the way. So Hixson Wildcat. It's the first cramp issue, I think, of the night. Stretching the cramp out. Team's been much more prepared, hydrated. Hey, thank you everyone there is no video. We are not allowed to show video by the TSSAA. We can do a radio style broadcast on social media, and it is free. You know, we're going back to the day. I've done radio for 35 years. So we're doing a radio broadcast. Down the road, once the TWS opens it up, maybe we can get some video going. But right now, it's a radio-style free broadcast of Hixson football on RiverCity-Media. And tonight, Robert Delasky Stadium, Soddy Daisy, Tennessee. The Trojans lead the Wildcats 14-7, 4th and 1. No Williams. Looks like they're going to go for it. And he gets outside. Just bounced it outside. Seems like any time they need 1 yard, they just run to the short side of the field and bounce it out.
Ross carries for another Soddy Daisy Farm Bureau first down.
He's a little too enthusiastic about a first down. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. The Wildcats on their heels, trying to prevent points. Down 7. Soddy Daisy's driving, got the ball inside the 23. Ross to France. Makes one miss, straight, old school straight arm.
Ready, France.
France is down on the play. I'm telling you, he had a straight arm on it before he was tackled. He, old school John Riggins in the 1980, threw his arm out there. I don't know, he didn't jam his shoulder. But they're working on his upper body. May have been the way he landed. 3:32 to go. And this 14-7. 3:32 in the third. And this 14-7 game. Excuse us only having one announcer tonight. Mr. Jace Moses. Our color man had to proceed a little bit. And let's just throw out a little shout to Moses Lawn and Garden. Or Moses Landscaping. Owner Jace Moses helps bring you these free broadcasts. Jace got caught at work tonight.
Lane France shaking up on the plate.
France. I said it was an upper body injury. It may be lower body. Mine's not ankle. 2nd and 2. Picked up 8. Now, get off down. Hold. Can we get a worse hold out on the corner? Thank you.
Alexander forced out of bounds.
When I'm seeing a hold up here, it's time for a flag to come out. So there's going to be a hold on Soddy Daisy. I did not know if we were going to get that flag. It was obvious. So that'll put them back 10 yards. 2nd and 12.
I was holding against Soddy Daisy.
Let's see where it's spotted. 2nd and 12. 3:16 to go. Second down, 12 yards. Ross goes to throw it, flips it over the middle, complete. Down around the first down if he does not have it. Had a bad angle, can't see the yard.
Ross's pass complete to Cobb.
Ross just raises up and flips it. Picks up a big chunk of that yardage. Let's call it 3rd and 3 now. 2:53. Soddy's kept the ball for over 4 minutes in this drive. Ross, 3rd and 2, calling. Ross, go snap. Tries to run it. Boy, he's going to be close. But I do not think he got there. The ref holds out outstretched arms. That usually means 4th down. Everybody, 4th down.
Ross runs straight ahead.
This is the third.
Fourth and short.
On this drive. If we've got any history, Ross is going to keep the ball and run it to the short side of the field. So here we go. Ross and Alexander in the backfield. Short side towards the Soddy bench. Looking to Soddy. The coaches will adjust Alexander back to the wide side of the field. Ross up the middle, first down. One more. I think they caught the Hixson sideline, maybe cheating or
Ross carries with Soddy Farm Bureau. First down.
It's going to be first and we're walking backwards here. We are definitely walking backwards. I hear we can't do that, Tim. So I'm going to assume we have a penalty there. So let's make it 4th and 6. Even though the scoreboard has first down. But now we'll go with the kicker Williams at 4th and 6. Up 7, trying to stretch the defense. Rough angle from the far half. There we go. Block! Block! It's Ryan Burney with the football. He falls on it. If Ryan could have grabbed the football, that would have been 7 points. The other way, he was blocked. Clean Williams never got it up. Blocked. Wildcats. And it'll remain 14-7. What a drive. To go nowhere for the Trojans. Big block field goal attempt. Let's see if we can get something going on offense here. 14-7. 1:42 to go in the third quarter. Pollock in his shotgun set will have Burney in the backfield. We're waving something off.
Timeout. Hixson.
Hixson did not get set. I was afraid of that. Time was running late. Hixson calls their second timeout of the half. 1:42 to go in the third quarter. And Hixson's down to one timeout.
The Soddy Daisy High School cheerleaders would like to thank their 2025-2026 Gold and Daisy sponsors. Brilliant Hardware, Chiropractic Family Wellness Center, Sydney Arundel with Keller Williams, Jewel Haven, Brian Arnold with Ascending Financial, Raymond's Heat and Air, Insight Productions, Liberty All-Stars.
I'm telling you, they have some of the funniest skits. And it's classic B horror. Oh, it's time to throw. Throws it into the ground, into triple coverage. Had a man deep, but
Pass incomplete.
trying to find Bernie working underneath. Pollock goes back to throw. Reminds me so much of the Tim Tebow. Looks like everything's backwards being a left-hander. Second and 10. Pollock up the middle. First down and more. He'll have the football out to the 46-yard line.
Pollock runs straight ahead for a
They have
Hixson first
found
down.
something with that little quarterback mid option. He just pulls the football down and hits his hole and goes. 1:25 to go in the third quarter. First and 10. Take it to Bernie, and again, the mid option. He picks up about 5 off of it. Hixson has found something they like in running that, faking the football to the tailback, and the quarterback pulling it out and picking his hole guard to guard. Soddy Daisy jumps a little bit, gets back in position. Hixson calls the play. And we've got a flag. I don't like where that comes from. That usually means somebody false started on the offense. But it came from the back.
Oh, it's false start against Hixson.
False start. Wildcats. All right, all that sorted out with the run. We're in 2nd and 9. Football on the 49. 14-7. 42 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. I like we'll overload the near side of the field, the far side. Seems like we played this whole quarter on the hash mark towards the Soddy sidelines. Make it to Bernie, right straight up the middle. I picked up the 5 yards he lost early. It'll be about 3rd down and 4 or so. We'll hit a commercial break too. Hey, we'll try to play a couple more commercials.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
The end of the 3rd quarter. Soddy Daisy 14. Hixson 7.
Moses Landscaping is locally owned by your own Hixson Wildcats color announcer, Jace Moses. Moses Landscaping is locally owned by your own Hixson Wildcats color announcer, Jace Moses. He offers the best service, best pricing, and that hometown touch. So call Jace today for a quote. Moses Landscaping, 423-718-7375.
motion. And the Wildcats jump. Was running a play there, and the Wildcats got set and jumped.
Ball start against Hixson.
You've got to kick it now. Brady will be there to kick, but golly, we were running that thing. 11-10 to go, down 7. Ball on the negative side of the 50. We were going for it. This is low. Not sure what that was.
Ball start against Hixson.
Another false start against the Wildcats. Wow. Wow, just wow. 10:54 to go in this fourth quarter. The Trojans lead 14-7. Brady with 30-yard line, drive, kick, bounce, scoop, and makes the tackle, breaks the tackle, breaks the second tackle. No gain.
Hollis on the return.
Just gets his way up through there and gains about 5. Need a big play. Need a turnover. Oh, turnover. Of course, hey, we want to wish Isaac up at U-Pike, whose first game is tomorrow night. He's a place kicker, kickoff. Isaac, a former Wildcat, who left to play college soccer, but whose heart was in football. Leaves Western and ends up at the University of Pikeville, and he is the starting kicker. We want to wish Isaac best of luck tomorrow, following your dreams and taking what most people would see as a risk.
Ladies and gentlemen, a lost cell phone has been brought to the press box.
Congratulations.
If you can come and identify your cell phone, you can claim it.
At U-Pike. 10:40 to go in this 14-7 game. Also, there's a trio of Wildcats up at Maryville College. Chase Bernard from last year's team in his first college game. Ross, snap, looks to throw it after the flat, Luke. Picks up a 10-yard gain. Just gets it out there.
Pass complete to Cannon Wright. Gain is good for Soddy Farm Bureau. First down. Ross keeps.
Getting late in this game.
Stopped at the 48.
Get off the top.
Gain is good for another Trojan first down.
First down for the Trojans. Straight up the middle. Running late, 9 minutes to go. He has the ball driving. Down to the 41. Alexander hit on the line of scrimmage. Big stop.
Alexander runs straight ahead.
Thank you for listening to RiverCity-Media, your home on Hixson Wildcat football. Hey, if you would want to sponsor this, if you'll give a little money to the quarterback club, let me know if you donated money to the quarterback club. We'll put you a sponsorship free of charge on RiverCity-Media. 2nd and 11. Hand it off to Tosh. Up the middle. He picks up about 4. Third down and 7. Ball at the 39, 3rd and 8. Big down for the Wildcats. 7:51 to go. This game's running late. Jacobs takes it, keeps it himself. Got some room.
Ross forced out of bounds.
He may be a little bit.
Previous carry was by number 38, Sean Collison.
Fourth and one. 7:37 to go. Ball on the 32. Hixson brings the pressure. Have the linebackers up. There's not a man deeper than 5 yards right now. Snap. End it off. First down when you break it. Now it's bring the pressure. That's the problem when you bring the pressure. If you break the initial pressure,
Logan Alexander.
You've got places to run.
First down at the 10.
7:23 to go. $7:23 to go. Hey, listen. I want to tell everybody, these are our kids. Either side that you're on, they're our kids. And I'm so proud to live in this community. And so proud to be here. I want to win the football game. But you got to love the kids on both sides. Collison, nothing there.
Sean Collison once again.
Looks like it's first and goal. We'll make it. I don't see the marker up across the way. So the ball is right at the 10. 6:29 to go. Ross. Dawson in the backfield. Pulls it down. Goes into the line of scrimmage. Muddles around. Looks like he's going to be stopped about the 8. 6:06 to go. 14-7. But the Trojans threaten. Referees will spot the ball at the 8. So 3rd and 8 to go. 3rd and goal to go from the 8. Leaning in that 1st and goal from the 10. You have limited area, limited space. It can be tougher than you think it is. 3rd and 8 with 5:33 to go. Quarterback Ross. Collison has went the whole way for France, and Red Bank will get a timeout. Another one of our Red Bank. Soddy Daisy will get a timeout. Run a couple of our ads.
Hixson Quarterback Club and River City Media are looking for sponsors for this unique presentation of Wildcat football on Friday nights. It's small town feel, but it's big time Chattanooga area football. You can contact the Hixson Quarterback Club at HixsonHighFootballBooster@gmail.com or reach out to Randall Cunningham at iCloud.com. That's Randall.Cunningham at iCloud.com. Listen to Hixson Football Friday nights on River City Media. River City Media has the best tri-state sports coverage of high school and college sports with a local flair and a personal touch. Find us on Facebook at River City Media and YouTube at River City Media.
Hey, welcome back. 3rd goal. Tackle, make
Ross keeps
We're looking at
fourth.
first and goal from the 5. And we'll see Williams. Last kick was blocked.
Fourth and goal.
4:57 to go. You got to think this young man, again, tough angle. They've got a right-footed kicker. Left hand.
Williams' kick is good.
We've got a fight going on. Flag flies. 2 flags. Coach Rivers comes out to check on him. You can imagine one not still. Tough night. Wildcats have played a good 3 quarters after giving up the first 2 touchdowns. The game was 14-0 at one point. 4:31 to go.
College personal foul against Hixson.
17-7 with 4 minutes and 31 seconds to play in the 4th quarter. They've called a personal flag on Hixson. They're explaining that to Coach Rivers. That's a 6-30 drop. Here's what it is. 4:31 to go. The Trojans have played well. They deserve to win this football game right now. Unless we get something big going in the last 4 minutes and 31 seconds. Just enough plays to win. That's what Red Bank's done. How many times I've done that tonight? Soddy Tonight done. What they have Williams do. He's just going to nail it out of the back of the end zone.
Williams' kick goes through the uprights for a touchback.
So from the 20. Yeah, my phone just rang with the Braves loss, so this is perfect time. Braves lose 2-1 to the Phillies. 4:31 to go. Alex back in the game. Push all the way. Plays much better. Really glad and proud to see his son play as he has tonight. It's for Barney. Boy, I don't know that we can get a call.
I'll get out there complete.
Call it no points. There will be no
Pollock
points.
pass incomplete.
We made it together, so thank you for bearing with me tonight. Bernie in the backfield trips to the Hixson side. Pollock throws incomplete.
Pollock's pass once again incomplete.
Now you're going to kick the ball back to Soddy, and they're just going to run the clock out. Fourth down. You know, here's the thing about Pollock. He goes and snaps on the punt. What a young man. Right now, into the game. Four 17 to go. Nobody beat. Thought he was going to play it. I don't think they wanted.
Timeout, Hixson.
I think they wanted one person back to catch the ball.
Soddy Daisy would like to thank the following businesses for their support: the Chattanooga Heart Institute, Farm Bureau Soddy Daisy, Jenkins Masonry, Commissioner Gene O. Shipley, Webb Orthodontic, Chattanooga Roofing Contractors, State Representative Greg Martin, Mayor Weston Wong, and Too Cool Heating and Air. Thank you for your support of Soddy Daisy Athletics. Pass broken up, incomplete. Turnover on downs, first and 10, Soddy Daisy.
4:11 to go. You know, if they punch the ball in, they punch it in. But the only chance to win the football game is right there. Some young folks getting into the game. Soddy in no hurry. Hand it off to Alexander.
Alexander on the give.
Only going to be the Wildcats trying to get a timeout. That's our guy. Looks like a man who's played a lot of football tonight. Exactly 4 minutes to go in the game.
Teagues, there's a marker on the play. John Collison on the give. Collison once again. Stopped at the 16.
End it off. Down. First down.
Collison once again carries for Soddy Farm Bureau first down. John Collison carries for the Soddy touchdown.
It's hard to. I just dropped the phone. Back next week. Come back. We'll see you here. It's a Wildcat football. RiverCity-Media.
Ball brought down at the 18. There's a marker on the play.
Where we at next week, folks? Let's see. Hixson, Wildcat.
Offsetting penalties. First down, Hixson at the 21. Timeout, Soddy Daisy.
Timeout, Soddy Daisy. Let's just extend it. I think Soddy wants to talk about some stuff. Getting a knee over there. Chattanooga Prep at Howard High School next Thursday night. Next Thursday night at Chattanooga Prep. Coach has had all he can take. New quarterback in. No, it's Pollock. Complete to Bernie out here. For a first down. Nice throw.
Pass complete.
He looks small to be Pollock, but no, it was Pollock. First down, gets out of bounds.
First down at the 35.
Minute 9 to play. Pollock back to throw. Complete. Under 1 minute now. First down, Hixson.
Pass complete for another Hixson first down.
Join us Thursday from Howard. Jack Brett. Strip from the backside. (24-7). The Trojans are going to win this game.
Sack made by number 18, Blaine Gilford.
Under 10 seconds. Pollock back to throw. Looking for Bernie. That is the ball game.
Pass broken up
Thank
and
you for
complete.
joining us tonight here on River City Media for a final. Soddy Daisy 24, Hixson 7. Good night and God bless.